This is Moonstalker at that place for walkthroughs with Buulvarl Dragon Age Origins.
Shall be done.
They're from the guild! I know that's the one they hired! Stop them!
Oh!
Ah, looky there.
Isn't that the
Good
point?
to see you again.
We could all be figments of someone else's imagination.
Good to see you
As
again.
Players in a play.
Good to see you again.
Exactly. You, I, everything. All a dream.
You heard about the revolt in Oswin?
Got put down by the Regent, I heard.
This about the guild? I swear, I didn't tell them anything. I just took the sovereigns.
I wouldn't talk. Someone's listening.
Hey, I'm not listening. What you got him, eavesdropper?
Brother Volan said that's just some hoax.
Mother Vaughan's a half-blind old cow. You know we don't ask their pension for Eldon. It makes sense they'd bring her ashes back here.
Those ashes are so old they need dust by now.
Ashes be so old they be dust by now. This guy's not too bright.
Magic exists to serve man and never.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
Nice. Not bad at all.
I knew this was coming. Spent all the coin preparing, so I ain't dying over it.
Big mistake.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Hello there, Warden. I'm a friend. I've heard you're putting up the good fight against Loghain and Howe, right? Good for you. Make us spit on all those arrogant noble bastards. I've also heard you have certain skills. Skills of the street, you might say. No judgments here, mate. I want to help you.
Who are you?
The name is Slim Cauldry, and if you've heard of me, I've been doing a sad job of it, haven't I? I hear a great many things, and for those who view certain pesky laws as mere nuisances, there's some ripe fruit to be plucked out there. I can point the way. All I ask is for a little slice for myself.
Okay, tell me more. I'm interested.
Well, one of my mates noticed your skills. Nice piece of work, that. Uncommon caliber, if you don't mind me saying. But I need to know what else you can do. Ever done bump and grabs? Do much blending in shadows? Different opportunities for different folk, you know.
I want to know about it all.
Oh, you're multi-talented, are you? Don't get much of that in these parts. Since the guard'll hang or skewer you if you get caught, it makes advancement dicey. Now that we have that settled, just ask away. One point. I don't like blood much. Call me old-fashioned, but the Maker says thou shalt not strangle, decapitate or whatnot unless the other fella really had it coming, eh? I realise sometimes you do what you have to, but restrained, right? So, what are you interested in?
Roy, you got a mark for me?
I've got one. Should be easy pickings. 50 silver.
Here you go.
A lady's maid is in the marketplace. She's wearing bright green. Should be easy to spot. She's got a purse with some of her mistress's ill-gotten gems. Just relieve her of her purse, and then we both come out ahead. Good luck, Warden.
Yeah, sure. Told Duncan I'd get better if I practice.
What can I get you, stranger?
Hey, I've finished a favor for one of your interested parties. $6 gold? These guys pay good.
What can I get you, stranger?
Let me see what you got.
Right, I'll show you around.
Pouch of gems. A lot of nice weapons and quite the collection. Yeah, it's good.
What can I get you, stranger?
Anyone need help? Yeah, I'll take that. Could use a little action.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
You're back, eh? One lady's maid groped and pilfered. At least that's how I'd like to imagine it happened. You want something else?
Yeah, you got any good places to break in?
I've got a place for you. Should be easy money for you. It'll cost 1 sovereign, though.
No problem. Here you go.
Lady Sophie is an intimate of Al Hal. Real intimate. She's visiting the country, because that's what rich folk do when the whole bloody kingdom's in danger. Sorry, they just get me so angry. Her room in the Nord Noble Tavern is unattended. That means her valuables are just there for the taking. You got the tavern staff. What? What is it?
Yeah, I already broke into that room.
Maker's blood. Well, right. Here's your money back. Give me another chance. I know of another opportunity.
All right.
Good to see you, Warden. Fighting the good fight, eh?
You got a mark for me?
I got one. Better than the last. 1 sovereign.
There you go.
I thought you might like this one. Sir Nancine has a fancy and expensive sword. Paid for courtesy of her oppressive taxes on her lands. She's going to be at the wonders of Thedas soon, no doubt figuring new ways to kick her peasants where it hurts. This swipe will be tougher. She's got good eyes, and stealing a sword from a scabbard isn't easy. If you can blend in shadows, that might help. Good hunting to you, Warden.
Yeah, sure.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
Hey, this is the wrong place.
Very well.
Need to get my stone sense back.
This weather is miserable.
Yeah, no problem. Want to buy a sword?
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas. We carry items crafted by the...
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I got something for you. It's a pretty little sword. Here you go.
I shall do it.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Wrecked from Orzammar.
Hey, Slim.
You're back, eh? Once Sir Nancine realizes she's robbed, I bet she'll be furious. That's delicious. Truly well done. You have time for another?
Yeah, why not? You got any good places to break in this time?
I have a big opportunity for you. 4 sovereigns.
It's better be worth it.
Arl Howe uses a warehouse in the market district from time to time. Word is, the Arl's been dipping into the city's treasury and discreetly moving silver bars to his estate in Highever. There's a fortune in that warehouse right now, and if you succeed here, Arl Howe gets a big black eye. But guards will be everywhere. Not those half-assed dock guardsmen either. Generally, I'm opposed to killing, but these are the Arl's hand-picked hatchetmen, and stealth's not really an option. So, good luck. I'm rooting for you.
Oh, cool. You get to kill somebody. Or I have to go over to
Dwarven
Lady Anna.
crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
Open a chest, though. I can't lockpick.
We must not exhaust
Hey, how you doing?
as you say.
Yeah, we can do this.
Best be wary.
Hey, like my marksman.
Shall be done. Now we do.
Hey, where'd you come from?
Fight for honor.
Got a
Quickly,
big
we must
axe there,
fight.
buddy. You should try to learn how to use it, though. Get hurt. Ooh.
Watch out!
Yeah.
Fine thing we've done.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to open those. I have to get Lily Ann to come back with me.
As you say.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Wrecked from Orzammar. Won't find better.
Hey, Slim.
Warden, rumours are flying about the break-in at the Nord Noble Tavern, and for some odd reason, no one feels too sorry for that milk cow, Lady Sophie. Ha! You interested in more?
Yeah, you got a mark for me?
I'm glad you asked. It'll cost you 3 sovereigns.
Yeah, here you go.
We're not stealing from a lass this time. We're stealing from Ban Derby. Master Tilver, the Ban silversmith, has been on holiday for the past couple of weeks, but he's in town for the day. All of his valuable, expensive goods are locked up tight, but he has the key. He's got 2 guards with him, not the cheap kind either. If you can get by them, you should be good. Luck to you, Warden.
Hey, thanks. Appreciate it.
Sorry, the alley's occupied.
Hey, persuade, lie. I know Tilver from Darby's party. You remember, right?
Of course. Glad to see you again.
approached Tilver. Sir Carol, hey, we had a grand time.
Oh, definitely. Band Derby does throw the best parties. But you see, this isn't an opportune time.
Stealing. Put arm around him. And did we drink? I scarcely recall it all.
That makes two of us. But I am very busy. Perhaps we could catch up later?
Didn't get it? Nope.
War is not our problem. I've had enough of you. Now beat it. I've had enough of you. Now beat it. I've had enough of you. Now beat it.
Ni Lily and
As there is but one world, one life, one death.
Yep. Go get my little sweetie.
Indeed.
Yes.
All men are the work of our Maker's hands, from the lowest slaves to the highest kings. Those who bring ham without provocation to the least of his children are breaded and cursed by the Maker.
Those who bring ham? The Maker does not bread.
Good girl, Liliana.
I shall.
Dwarven crafts. Fine. Welcome back. Is there something else you'd like to look at?
Yeah, let me see what you
Every
got.
piece comes with a stamp of assurance from...
That's good. That's good.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
Thanks for your
Direct
help.
from Orzammar. Won't find better.
Almost forgot. Oh, back here, I got some chests
Dwarven
we didn't
crafts.
lock.
Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Hey. As you like.
Right, let's go.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Hey, Slim.
You're back, eh? So, you've struck again, eh? Ban Derby will be foaming at the mouth.
Oh,
I bet all
imagine.
of those rich louts will be afraid to go out. I'm not sure if I have anything else handy.
Any good places to break in?
I'm following up a lead in the Palace District. I know you can't get in now, but you never know. If it all works out, it'll make you a legend.
Wow.
Good to see you, Warden. Fighting the good fight, eh?
You have a mark for me?
I'm lining something up. The bleeding perfect mark. It'll be your greatest crime yet. But so far, the opportunity hasn't presented itself. If I find a way, I'll let you know. Maybe do something else in the city. Get a drink, visit a brothel, whatever Grey Wardens do to pass the time.
Sounds like fun.
If there's anything I can do for you, please,
Let me see
please.
your wares, boy.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have
Yeah,
collected.
just let me see 'em.
And with your discount.
More looky, less talky. Alright, let's go here.
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed. Ask me anything.
Right, let's do this. What do you want?
Little too close to my boss for comfort, friend. Time to teach you about letting dogs lie.
Okay.
More enemies ahead!
How you doing? A bunch of bunks. Julio. How we get out of here? Oh, okay. Pays his men well.
It shall be done. Very well.
Continue. Hey, I'm here to discuss the stories of Gax gang. I'm not leaving. Door unlocks.
Grey Warden, isn't it?
Yeah.
Strange you would force such a visit in a time of blight.
Well,
I
see,
suppose
I gotta
I'm
kill
used to
you.
inspiring a different kind of seeker.
Your stories attract them, and then they disappear. So kind of...
The adequate ones find the beacons, and then I find them. But you are already brighter than the signal at Ishal. Eyes are on you from a very high vantage, Grey Warden. I cannot hide in your wake, but I will not be a footnote. Witness Gax King!
Oh yeah? Witness Brosco.
Good to go!
Bitch. Thought you was bad, didn't you? You ain't nothing. Yeah, let's go.
As you say. I shall do it.
Let's see. Eliana, won't you... Let's do this.
Very well.
Wait. Near the mages.
You will learn to fear me.
Now let's see, you're taking too long to kill this boss. Yep. Right. It's more like it.
Right away.
As you say. We must not exhaust our supplies.
Hey, how you doing? You having fun shooting at me?
It has begun.
I'm having fun too.
Enemies approaching!
What you got there? Hey, big boy. He's real scary looking.
Trap right ahead. It's done.
Go do this. How you doing?
Right ahead.
Another down!
I'll be defeated.
Alright. Let's keep going. On a roll here.
Right ahead. Allow
Hey,
me.
Lillian.
I could do that for you.
I got something for you to do. Thanks.
I shall.
It shall be done.
Trap right ahead. I never liked this part. Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing. want it!
I see.
What a shame.
We must not exhaust our supplies. Kill them all! As you say. It shall be done. Enemies approaching!
Hey, how you doing? I don't think I like you. Just sissy sometimes, you know? I'd be used to it now.
Tis your time!
What? You okay? Talking crazy, Morgan. Let's see here. Wow. All right, let us continue on our way. How you doing?
I know not how you have survived thus far. Is it luck or providence? No matter. You will not survive this!
How you doing? That it? That's everybody. Mercenaries
As you said.
You don't have much money. All right, that's it. Let's go.
I shall do it.
How you doing?
I sent my best, and yet here you are. My brethren can't stand the competition, Fine, let's get to it.
Okay.
More enemies ahead!
Everybody's already dead. Bummer.
I shall do it. I shall do it.
Alrighty.
It has begun.
Taking a little nap.
If there's anything I can do for you, please.
Yeah, I know. Heard it before. Let's store some of these weapons.
Very well.
And armor. Junk. And I need to sell some of this stuff.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. I'm sure...
Okay, potion stuff. Augie, I told you I'd help you out, didn't I?
Have you encountered many abominations, apart from the ones in the Circle Tower?
No. Well, yeah, in the wilderness, there's this one.
The first time I saw an abomination, my blood turned to ice. It was months before the nightmares stopped. It was the knowledge that I could easily become one of them that frightened me the most.
Yeah, seeing the monster you could be would be, kind of scary.
One slip. All it takes is one slip, and everything you are is simply gone. Replaced by madness. And there is no turning back. Or at least that's what they say.
You're very eloquent at repeating yourself. Yeah, you have doubts?
Of late, I have begun to wonder if there is any way an abomination can be cured. Or if a mage could be so possessed and still retain their sanity, their humanity.
If one retains one's humanity, then one's not an abomination.
Yes, it is madness and cruelty that define abominations. If those are lacking, if the mage remembers the person they truly are, then they are not an abomination. I never saw that. Thank you for showing me another way of looking at it.
No problem.
So, tell me, how did you become a Grey Warden?
It's better than being a casteless tunnel rat in Orzammar.
I have learned a little of the strict caste system of the dwarves, and I apologize for saying this, but it seems terribly backward. Regardless of what happened in your past, I am glad you found a place with the Wardens, as I'm sure you are too.
Yeah, it's nice, be something other than a brand when people look at me.
Sometimes it gives me comfort to think that everything will end up the way it's supposed to. That it will be all right. You were chosen. You survived the joining when others did not. Perhaps it was meant to be.
Yeah, like fate or something. I get what you're saying.
I must ask, what does being a Grey Warden mean to you?
Means people need to start showing me some respect.
If that is your goal, then I'm afraid you will be a poor Grey Warden indeed.
Oh, yeah?
Ultimately, being a Grey Warden is about serving others. About serving all people, whether elves or dwarves or men.
I don't understand.
As a Grey Warden, you are a guardian of men, and you guard them because their continued existence is more important than you are. Thus it is you who serves, not they.
I guess that makes sense.
A good king, a true king who cares for his land, uses his power to rule firmly but fairly. He serves his people first and foremost. The king who does not do this, who believes that he is entitled to his power, who abuses it and uses it for his own means, is a tyrant.
So in a way, I guess having power defines you, is what you're saying.
If you live apart from others, and your actions affect only you, then you may do as you wish. But if you have power, influence, and strength, your every action will be as a drop of water in a clear, still pond. The drop causes ripples, and ripples spread. As in a bed with coverlets up to my chin, waiting for death to claim me.
Getting a little senile, huh?
But I've lectured enough for today. I should stop before I wear out my welcome.
Turn to babble there. No offense.
You're quite taken with each other, aren't you?
What, you know about Morrigan and me, huh?
Well, she's hardly discreet. The way she looks at you, it's as though she's completely forgotten there's anything of you above the waist.
Oh, you want to talk like that, huh? Well, there is a lot more of me below the waist.
Oh, sweet maker. Is a little decorum too much to ask?
Hey, you started it. Well, it's true.
Moving along now, I've noticed your blossoming relationship, and I wanted to ask you where you thought it was going. Leliana is a remarkable girl, sincere and guileless, and she has opened her heart to you. I would not like to see her hurt.
I never hurt Leliana.
Not intentionally, no. But there is great potential for tragedy here, for one or both of you. You are a Grey Warden. You have responsibilities which supersede your personal desires.
I can handle my responsibilities and my relationships.
Love is ultimately selfish. It demands that one be devoted to a single person who may fully occupy one's mind and heart to the exclusion of all else. A Grey Warden cannot afford to be selfish. You may be forced to make a choice between saving your love and saving everyone else. And then what would you do?
Hey, problem solved. Because, you know, like, I meant both Leliana and Morrigan, so it's not just one person, right? According to your theorem, that doesn't apply to me.
Nothing is certain. Not in these times. You cannot take anything for granted. I want you to be aware of this.
Hey, you know what? I'm old enough to think for myself. Thank you very much.
Obviously not, if you think that this fling of yours is going to endure. I have given my advice. Do with it what you will.
Kind of bossy, old woman. I think I talked to you enough. Go talk to Zeb.
What say you?
Hey, you care to answer some questions?
By all means.
What does it take to become an assassin?
Well, the Crows would have you believe that it is an involved process that takes years of training. The sort that tests both your resolve and your endurance. Survive that process and maybe, just maybe, you're good enough to start being considered one of them. But quite frankly, the truth is that all it requires is a desire to kill people for a living. It's surprising how well one can do in such a field.
Huh. Doesn't take any special skill then, huh?
I don't know about that. It's simply a slightly different skill set from your average killer, as I see it. An assassin simply specializes in striking from stealth, and in maximizing that first attack to be as lethal as possible. Debilitate your foe, either by poison or by crippling their limbs, makes any follow-up combat you need to engage in that much simpler.
That could be useful.
See? Getting paid for the act is beside the point. An assassin is more a tactical choice than a lifestyle. Of course, the Crows like to pretend that their abilities are trade secrets, shrouded in shadows and wrapped in a blanket of mystery. So let's just keep this between you and me, shall we?
Hey, no problem.
Well, aren't you sweet and attentive?
I wish to ask a question of you.
Sure.
I wish to know your opinion of love.
My opinion?
You and I have been intimate, for one. We have been close for some time now. You are impressive in many ways, and you even protected me from Flemeth without hope of reward. I feel anxious when I look upon you. I dislike this sense of dependency. 'Tis a weakness I abhor. If this is love, I wish to ascertain that you do not feel the same.
Of course I love you, Morgan. Why wouldn't I love you?
Then we are both fools, and we need to do something immediately. I have allowed myself to become too close. This is a weakness for us both.
Hey, love ain't no weakness.
You are not listening to me. Do not be such a fool. This is for your own good. I am not like other women. I am not worth your distraction, and you are not worth mine.
You are worth my distraction.
You are impossible. Have it your way, but I will tell you truly now. You will regret it in the end.
Don't say that.
Your desire?
Yeah.
We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Get to join me in my tent?
I think not.
Something wrong?
Because something must be amiss with me in order to refuse your charms. You'll have to forgive me if I do not leap at your command like a trained warhound.
I'm sorry. Didn't mean to make you angry.
I do not wish to discuss it. Leave me be. Your desire? We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any. Discuss away.
Hey, when I asked you to join me in my tent...
I am not certain what to say. I warned you, did I not? I told you that this was a weakness that was driving me mad, and yet you insisted.
I don't want to hurt you, Morgan.
Yes, you do, and I want it too. That is not right, is it? That is not how a normal woman acts. I can see it in your eyes. Release me. Tell me that you wish to end this. Make me believe you, and I will be grateful.
I don't want this to end.
You miserable, selfish bastard! You will regret this, and so will I. And perhaps that is how it must be.
It shall be done.
Always the last one.
What have you there? A mirror? It is just the same as the mirror which Flemeth smashed on the ground so long ago. It is incredible that you found one so like it. I am uncertain what to say. You must wish something in return, certainly.
Don't be ridiculous. It's a gift, Morgan. I care about you.
You say that as if I should be accustomed to such a thing. I have never received a gift. Not one which did not come at a price. I suppose I should say thank you for the gift. 'Tis most thoughtful. Truly. Your desire? We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any. Ah, such a romantic, I see.
This is Moonstalker, at that place for walkthroughs with Buulvarl Brasco, Dragon Age Origins. Catch you on the flip side.